Ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working.
Right there.
Maybe they'll
54,
do that.
Right there. 54.
From the 41, Roethlisberger. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start on the ground. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports.
Get out of here, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
41's the mark.
Play action now. Rivers. They'll roll him out right. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards the quarterback, thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Check. 198.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. That one and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Rivers. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
12.
From the red zone now, Rivers. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. Tell you, it doesn't do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And I just wonder in contract negotiations, do you show the 6 points scored, or do you show the yards per carry
I'm
first?
showing the 6 points.
No doubt about it. And his team benefits. They don't care about yards per carry. They just care about points on the board.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Mike's 54.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep here. That's caught inside the 20.
That's just the start, baby!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eric Ebron, 58 yards. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And it's up and good, so maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. Rivers now from the 50. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked
You know what? Why don't you just start over?
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception here. Dancing to his left. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on the inside of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis? And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 75 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point now by Boswell. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one.
That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what you do.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Right there. Blue 30. Right there. 54 Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Hey, check 24.
Take 2 of them.
Kill. Check 52.
Check.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. No gain on this defense. No.
On the counter, it's Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Hitting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
What you got, Heavy? 50. Heavy, give me some. Here we go.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Record.
From the 44, Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Try run forward with Connor.
Rapid.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Double. Let's get in there, Check. Check out.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
I smell fear.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Watch the slant. Snickers, 66.
On 1st and 10 is counted. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
53, Mike.
Roethlisberger will throw. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, look at here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Mike's my board. Get your swerve on.
54.
No run here for Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Run!
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back now in Pittsburgh.
All right, now.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Trying to run it. This is Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Good job, offense.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The toss here completed. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Rivers on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bud Dupree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Rivers from the gun on third down. He's going to sling this deep down, and that's caught inside the 35. And a touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, 77 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Check me 90, round 80.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Watch 98. Watch 98.
First down throw here for Rivers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score. Jack Doyle there to make the grab. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
There you go. Got him again. Got him again.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in his fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when it gets tough in here.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
65.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So
very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Let's get it.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Blankenship's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Right now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
58.
To throw. He's going to let it fly.
Let's get off the field.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with the pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
We dominate today.